Hey guys, just kind of cleaning up while people join in from yesterday. How's everyone doing? Where are y'all watching from? I was gonna give y'all the choice today. My craft fair, it went terrible. I can't believe it, guys. Happy Sunday. I think because it was a festival, my reasoning is people don't want to carry around a wreath and play carnival games. I don't know. I mean, people were interested. People took my business card, so that's always good. But I had no sales. It's okay. It's okay. Hey, Dallas. Hey, Alabama. So I was going to let y'all choose today. I have 2 custom orders that I need to fill. I have a basketball themed. It's a high school basketball or Christmas. What are y'all feeling like? They're both large wreaths, so it's going to be the same technique, but just different ribbon. What are y'all thinking? Christmas or basketball? Let me know. I'm going to keep on kind of cleaning up, getting everything ready. I'm going to throw these empty ones away. I think these are my favorite scissors. I have so many pairs of scissors, and I only use one pair because they're my favorite. Is anyone else like that? All right, we will get Christmas. All right, Christmas it is. Let's do Christmas. All right, so this one's a custom order, and it is candy theme. So I bought these super cute little candy attachments to go with it. She sent me over pictures of her Christmas tree, and she has these huge candies in it. So I thought this would be adorable. And then I'm going to use this. This is going to be like the main ribbon, right? That matches perfectly. All right, and it's going to be a large wreath. I'm going to use, it's going to be very traditional. Very, very, very green, red, and white. And if y'all hear my voice, I'm losing my voice. I don't know what's going on. I have no idea. Let me get her peppermint sign, and we'll get that ready. Look how cute. Isn't that perfect? I got a little candy cane sign to go with it. Hey, guys. Thanks for all the follows and the joins. Guys, my show was terrible yesterday. It was terrible. I mean, it was a good time. Like, I met some really cool people. But all the vendors, like, no one sold anything. The cookie girl, there was a cookie girl there. She had a lot left over, which was beneficial for me because I got some free cookies in the end. Thanks for the rose. But no one, I think since it was a festival and there was, like, games and everything there, I think people were just more focused on that aspect versus wanting to shop. But that's okay, you know, lesson learned. You don't know unless you try. All right, so we are going to make a custom order, and it's a large wreath, and it's going to be very, very Christmassy, very traditional colors, and I'm just taking my pipe cleaners. Hey, thanks for joining in. Hey, guys. How's y'all Sunday going? What are y'all doing today? It is so hot here in Houston. Like yesterday, the weather was perfect. And today, I'm sweating. So if I look a hot mess, I was actually decorating my front porch this morning for fall. And I filmed it, so, you know. So y'all can see that later. That'll be exciting. All right, so I'm cutting those pipe cleaners in half except for one. Leaving that one long because we're going to start and finish there. And I am just going to start attaching all of these pipe cleaners right to my wreath form. Just like that. Ooh. Are the Bengals winning? Did you say beagles? Oh, okay, yeah, Bengals. Okay. I was like, wait, hold on. I've actually been to a Bengals game. I'm a huge Peyton Manning fan, and I have some really good friends up in Cincinnati. And Denver was playing the Bengals. It snowed on us. It was insane. It was such a good time, though. So much fun. Hey, guys. Hey, I am making a large Christmas wreath. This is a custom order. And I am just getting these pipe cleaners on. I cut these pipe cleaners in half. And I am just twisting them right onto my wreath form. I got this wreath form from the dollar store. And I'm just adding these pipe cleaners on because this is where we will start with our Deco Mesh. And this wreath is very, very traditional, very red, green, and white, candy themed. It's going to be so cute. A lot of peppermints. It's going to be really, really cute. Hey guys, thanks for all the follows, all the new likes. Come on in. All right, so we got all those pipe cleaners attached. We have 8 brackets. So I just attached them all along. Hey, Virginia Beach. All along those brackets, and 2 per section. All right, pretty sure my hot glue gun's ready to roll. Let's see. I'm going to glue down some pipe cleaners. This is the sign. Super cute, old-fashioned candy cane. And we are just going to add some glue to the sides. Oh, I don't know if it's ready. Nope, not really. Okay, hold on. Pause on the hot glue gun. All right, let me get that out of the way, though. Pause on that. All right, let's start with our 21-inch Deco Mesh while we give our hot glue gun a few more minutes to warm up. I'm going to do a red base. Oop, totally stuck to my shirt. Ooh, you know what? I think I'm gonna switch that. Let's do, I'm thinking let's do one row red and then the other row green, and then let's do the ruffles with white. Let's do that. Okay, so we're gonna do the first layer with red. Your little measuring mat. I'm gonna start at the 10 and go to the 20. And we just hold it in our hand and make a poof and attach that right to those pipe cleaners. And then you're going to give that pipe cleaner a few good twists. And since I started with the inner ring, I'm going to move to the outer ring and do that zigzag pattern. Ooh, am I blurry? It keeps freezing. Oh, craft outlet. Uh-oh. My service not good? Let me see. Hold on. Let me get closer to my phone. I do live out in the country, and we have terrible service. Uh-oh. Hold on. We have really bad service out here. Okay. Sorry, guys. Bear with me. Bear with me. Let me get this all propped up again. Okay. I think we're good. Okay. Sorry. Y'all, I live out in the country, and we have, like, terrible service. Terrible service. Okay, so, sorry about that, guys. So we are just going to go around one time with this red, doing 10-inch poofs, and I buy... Oh, still freezing? Oh, no. It says I have full bars. Alright, y'all keep on commenting. Do I need to move my whole setup? Still freezing. Freezing on me also. Okay, hold on, let's see. Let me move to a different area. It was weird because I felt like when I was messing with it, it was all good. Good now. Okay. Y'all just keep me posted. Okay, we're going to do 10-inch poofs. My mesh is from Craft Outlet. Good, good, good. Oh, good. Okay. So we are going to do 10-inch poofs all the way around. And we're just going to use this red for one go around. And then I'm going to switch mesh colors to green. And I'm applying this mesh using the poof method. And I am doing a zigzag pattern. A green dot on my screen. Oh wait, hold on, this looks like good information. If it's yellow, that's when the live freezes. I don't see any dots. Oh, I see it. Okay. Okay, that's good to know. It's TikTok. Everyone's having trouble with it freezing. Okay, I'll keep on looking at that green dot, and hopefully it will be good from here on out. Okay, guys. 10-inch poofs, zigzag pattern, inner to outer ring. I saw a comment about pipe cleaners. So I'm adding 2 pipe cleaners per bracket. So one on the inner ring and then one on the outer ring. But yes, I do make it go all the way to the middle. I'll go up close when I'm done with this little section real quick and show you. Alright, so I go inner to outer ring. And we're doing 10-inch poofs. And we are going to do red. And now I'm going to switch it to green. Just because I want this to be super, super candy and festive-like. Because that's the theme we're going with. Oh, thanks for the rose. What's the width of the mesh? This is 21-inch Deco Mesh. Okay, so to answer the pipe cleaners, so I put them on like the outer ring to the middle, and then this one is the inner ring to the middle. But it's only 2. Okay. So now I'm gonna grab some. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let's glue this sign down because that's gonna go on in a second. Alright, so we're going to add a little bit of hot glue to the side of our oh my goodness, to the sides of our sign. And sorry if my voice sounds crazy. Like, I don't know what's going on with it. I haven't lost my voice in years. Even like the post I posted today, when I was doing the voiceover to it, I was like, I sound so crazy. Alright, so just like that, just add some hot glue to the sides. Oh, thanks for that star. And we're going to set this to the side and let it dry while we finish those poofs. I'm going to grab some green. Oh, this is fun. Look how shiny that is. I'm going to grab some green. This is 21-inch Deco Mesh, guys, okay? And like 90% of my supplies are from Craft Outlet. It's an online store, and I just love it. Hold on, I'm gonna undo that pipe cleaner since I'm starting with a new mesh and ending, because I'm gonna need a little bit more length with that pipe cleaner. Okay, so now we are going to add this green right into that long pipe cleaner and give it a few good twists. Okay, 2 pipe cleaners per section, and there's 8 sections. Alright, we are going to go back to that same method, 10-inch poofs, zigzag pattern. Okay, so you're going to go from inner ring to outer ring. Ooh, festive. Alright, we're going to go around, keep up with that, inner ring, outer ring, and this is going to look really cool. It's actually, I feel like it's going to kind of mimic the candy a little bit, because like you'll have this inner red, and then that outer green. Like, I look how swirly and cool that is. Thanks for all of the love, guys. Thank you. All right. Keep on going. 10-inch poofs. Inner to outer ring. Right into those pipe cleaners. And this this wreath frame is from the Dollar Tree, and it's an 18-inch form. And you just attach 2 pipe cleaners per bracket. And I cut my pipe cleaners in half because I only use these pipe cleaners to apply my mesh, and then I don't need it anymore. So there's really no point in keeping them long. I just find it wasteful. Now I do keep the one long because that's where I start and finish my mesh. So you do need that a little bit longer because the Deco Mesh is pretty thick. And if you see something that you like, I do have an Etsy shop. My Etsy shop is linked in my TikTok bio. My shop name is Southern Owls. So go give me a look. Now this is a custom order, so it's not going to be in my Etsy shop. Alright, and we are just fluffing those poof out as we go. Thanks for all the new follows. Inner to outer ring, 10-inch poofs. And a zigzag pattern. And then just kind of poof them together as you go. Inner to outer ring. And then give those pipe cleaners a few good twists. Cut off that extra and then tuck it in. And then I'm going to cut off the extra Deco Mesh. And this was 21-inch Deco Mesh. Oh. Okay, so that's what that's looking like. Hold on, let me put the red through here. There we go. That's what that's looking like. So this is just our base. Alright, so now we are going to do those middle brackets. So we're going to take 4 more pipe cleaners out because we have 8 sections. So we're going to fold those in half. Yeah, so there's 16 pipe cleaners total for that first section. 2 on each bracket, and there's 8 brackets total on your wreath. So you can do this method on any wreath form. It can be 8 brackets, it can be 7, 6. You can do it always with the white pipe cleaners. Yeah, I don't know. It really doesn't matter, guys. Like, no one's gonna see that, and I'm about to attach white Deco Mesh, so it's gonna cover it anyways. But you're so funny. So, but you can totally do whatever color pipe cleaners you want, guys. All right, so we are going to bend those in half into a V, and you're gonna stick that right in between that poof that you just made on the bracket. You're gonna use that bracket for stability. You always want to put your stuff on a bracket, because if you don't, your wreath, your mesh, it's all just going to slide around. Alright, so we are just threading that right through, okay? And using that, always use pipe cleaners of the color of the mesh. Tomatoes, tomatoes. Alright. Fold that up. Push that in. I promise, guys, you're not going to see the pipe cleaners. Alright. Keep on going. And you are just going to attach these pipe cleaners right to those brackets. Right in the middle. And you want to thread it through, right, one on one side, one on the other. and give them a few good twists. Thank you. Thanks for all the new follows and the likes. This is a custom order, and it is Christmas candy themed. It's gonna be super, super cute. So we are just threading that right through those brackets, and then I will show y'all what that's looking like. Alright, so right there, y'all are welcome. Thanks, guys. Alright, so that's what the back's looking like. And see, you just add those right in between those poofs. I know. It doesn't bother me, guys. Trust me, I have super thick skin. Okay, let me get some white Deco Mesh. I mean, that's the beauty of wreath making, guys. There's not just one way of doing it. You can do it however you want. And you just find that technique that works for you. Okay, so this is 10-inch Deco Mesh, and it's from Craft Outlet. And we are going to cut these, since this is a larger frame, we are going to, we're going to do 25-inch pieces. Hey, guys. Oh, hey, yeah, the sale didn't go well. But it's all good. It's all good, guys. You live and learn. I felt like a lot of people took my card, and a lot of people, so this is 10-inch Deco Mesh. I felt like I handed out a lot of cards, and a lot of people were interested, but just no one was buying, and I just chalked it up to people were more interested in going on like the carnival rides and playing the carnival games. Okay, so we are going to cut 8 pieces at 25 inches because this is a larger wreath. So I want these ruffles to be pretty big. And I'm using a rotary cutter to cut my mesh. I think it helps with the fraying of the Deco Mesh. I always feel like the less cuts, the better for Deco Mesh. That's how you help prevent it from fraying. Alright, we're going to do one more. And we are going to apply this white mesh to all of those pipe cleaners that we just added to our wreath. Aw, thanks, guys. Y'all are so sweet. Alright, so we are going to do the ruffle method. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're just going to let that mesh roll in on itself. You're going to pinch the bottom, and you're going to walk your fingers up to the top, and you want to stay in the middle. So that's what that's going to look like. So it's called a ruffle because you got your curls and your ruffle. Super cute. So we're just going to add that right to those pipe cleaners that we just added to our wreath. Just like that. So those will go right in the middle. I know, I love making a wreath, guys. I just started 2 years ago. I love doing it. It's definitely my therapy. It is so fun to me. And I just love creating new things every time. Alright, and we are just keep on with that ruffles and keep on adding them right to your wreath form. And we're going to do that all the way around. I did finish the crosses. Okay, so I have 2 crosses. They didn't sell yesterday at my show, so I will be adding those to my Etsy shop tomorrow morning. Okay, so be on the lookout if you're interested in purchasing one. I gotta figure out shipping on those. I'm gonna have to put them in a box tonight and figure out shipping cost. And those will be posted to my Etsy. And like I said, my name's Southern Owls. And that's the name of my Etsy shop as well. My link is in the bio. So you can go and favorite my Etsy shop. And it will keep you updated on when I post a new wreath in there. I liked both those crosses. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. I love making crosses. Alright, so we are just still doing that croffle method with 10-inch Deco Mesh. And these are cut out at 25 inches long. And we are just putting them right in between those poofs. Hey guys, thanks for the follow. What's my Etsy shop name? Southern Owls. Alright, you're going to let those roll in on itself. Pinch the bottom, walk your fingers up to the top. Thanks guys, thanks for tagging. So those are 10-inch poofs on the red and green, and I used 21-inch Deco Mesh. This is already looking so festive and so candy-like. I love it. Alright. Let that mesh roll in on itself a few times. Pinch the bottom. Walk your fingers up to the top. And then lay that right into those pipe cleaners and give them a few good twists. Alright, we got one more section. I know. Same here, girl. I love the word croffle. It's so funny to me. Alright, but it makes sense, right? A croffle, a curl plus a ruffle. Alright, lay those right down. Give them a few good twists. Okay. And that is looking super cute, super festive. I'm loving it. Okay, so we're going to add our sign, and then we will make our bow. So I had already hot glued some pipe cleaners to the back, and we are just going to thread that right through. Thanks for the roses. I appreciate it. Okay, let's pick. Y'all, you want to know a secret? How I pick the top of my wreaths? It's whoever has the shortest pipe cleaners, because I'm like, ooh, that's going to be hard to add ribbon tails to. Okay, so this one wins. Alright, we are going to thread this sign through, right through those cruffles that we just attached, because this is a smaller sign. And then you just thread that right through that Deco Mesh, and you're going to do it on both sides. That was another helpful thing I learned with wreath making also, is my signs would always sink in and I never understood why. And then I was watching someone and they're like, make sure that you pull it through the mesh, and I was like, oh, that makes so much sense. Thanks guys. Oh my gosh, I love it. Your cute little puppies. Oh, I love it. Of course, the sign's from a Craft Outlet, guys. Yes. Okay, so I just flipped my wreath over. I'm going to thread those pipe cleaners through that bracket. Give them a little twist. Yeah, this sign's from Craft Outlet. I did get it last year, though, guys, so I don't know if they have it again this year. But yes, I did get it from Craft Outlet. Cute. Alright, thank you. Okay, where's that cute? So we're gonna do that fun, super fun candy one. We'll of course do classic peppermint stripes. I got another cute peppermint candy one that we'll use for our bow. Both of these have glitter, little flakes of glitter in there too. I'm gonna cut that little piece off since this is new ribbon. And then I'm gonna use this red and white, because it has a little bit of that, I don't know if y'all can see that on camera, a little bit of a green stripe in there too, just to tie everything together. Alright, let me get that out of the way, and then I'm going to get some, I have some thin, oh yeah, you can see that better, thin ones of these. These are 1.5 inch. And then these are 2.5 inch wired ribbon. And all of it except for this one is from Craft Outlet. The other one's from Michael's last year. I got it on clearance after Christmas. That's the only time I will shop at big box stores, is when their stuff is on clearance. Okay, don't make fun of my, like, wire mesh, you know, like, craziness. It exploded. That plastic thing, it broke, and now this is what I'm stuck with. It's fine. Alright, so we're going to cut some wire off. You don't have to use floral wire. You can use a pipe cleaner. Doesn't matter. Whatever one you want to use. Okay, so we're going to leave the fun candy ones for the topper, and we're going to use the stripes as the base. Okay, and since this is a larger wreath, we're going to do, let's do 6-inch tails, and let's do 11 inches for the first 2 ribbons. Yeah, a bird. I'm going to start calling it my bird's nest. I like that. It's all good. That's funny. Okay, so you're going to measure out 6 inches and give it a pinch. Then you're going to measure out 11 inches and just push it together. Twist your ribbon so it's facing the right direction. Find that 11 inches again. Put it together. Twist your ribbon so it's all facing the right direction. And cut off at the 6 inches to make that tail. And you're just going to loosely hold your ribbon in between your thumb and your pointer finger, okay? And this is 2.5 inch ribbon, and it's all wired. You're going to want that wired ribbon when you're making bows. It's going to help your loops stand up. Okay, 6 inches again, same thing, okay? And just lay it right into your fingers, your pointer finger and your thumb. 11 inches again. Make that loop. Okay? And then I just like push it right across because I want it to be every other color. And then we are going to cut off at the 6 inch mark again. Thanks for all the new follows. Alright, we are going to take this super cute candy peppermint candy cane one. Lay it right on top. And I'm going to shrink those loops down 1 inch to 10. No, I've never used a bow maker. They're actually like really intimidating to me. I don't know. When I watch other wreath makers use them, I'm like, okay, cool. But I don't know. I'm a little intimidated by them. I'll definitely have to watch some YouTube videos on how to do it. Alright, 6 inches. Lay it. I'm going to lay it up here so my loops go the other way, right? 10 inches 2 times. And make sure that you're twisting that ribbon as you go. And cutting. How much red and green did I use? So that is 10-inch poofs. And it's the length of the Deco Mesh is 21 inches. And I just did 10-inch poofs all the way around 8 times. So what is that, 80 inches? All right, so I am going to grab my oh, that's what it's looking like. I'm gonna grab my 1.5 inch. It does, it really does. The bow maker is like very, I don't know. Especially that, okay, the one that has like 8 pegs. Like, I don't know, where am I supposed to loop that through? I don't know. My hands work great. All right, we're gonna do 5 inches. I'm gonna shrink those tails an inch because I'm switching out ribbon to a thinner ribbon, and I'm gonna shrink my loops down to 9 inches. And we're gonna do 2 of those again, just like with the other one. And cut off at the 5. And just place that in your hand where you want it to go. And then we're gonna get that peppermint one. Nice and glittery. Pinch at the 5. Lay it in your hand. And then we are going to do 9 inches again, 2 times, 2 loops. Oh, Tanya, the more glitter this ribbon has, the harder it is to manipulate. Okay. And we're gonna cut it. Oh wait, hold on. Woo, I almost missed my racetrack loop. Okay, make sure that your ribbon is upside down, right? And you're just gonna flip it over your thumb. Flip it over. So easy, right? Just flip that right over your thumb. And that's where you're gonna thread your wire through so it's hidden. Or your pipe cleaner, whatever you got on hand. You don't have to go out and buy anything. Whatever you already have in your craft room, right guys? Okay, and then we're gonna take that wire and thread it through our bow. Is it easy? Thank you guys. Did you watch YouTube videos to learn how to use your bow maker? Thanks for the rose, guys. Thank you. All right, you're gonna pull that wire through nice and tight. Give it a few good twists. And you wanna make sure it's tight because you want your loops to already start popping up, right? Okay, and I'm just going to start fluffing out my bow, opening up those loops, making sure the tails are facing the right direction. And then I'll set it down, and we are going to dovetail all of our ribbon. So you just fold your ribbon in half and cut at an angle. And doing that, it just makes your ribbon look a little bit more finished. And like I've always said, I always miss a tail or two. It's fine. It's totally fine, guys. As long as you notice it eventually. Has anyone put up their Christmas trees yet? I was kind of debating it. I'm sorry you're lost. Alright, and just fluff out as we go. Folding those in half and cutting at an angle. Making sure that we don't skip any, which I always do. And then I'll hold it up to the camera before I attach it to my wreath. Oh, see? It was hidden. It looked like a loop. Always one. Okay. That's what that's looking like. You wait till the 7th of December. I like that. Thank you. Oh my goodness. I love it. I know, guys, I just took down my Halloween front porch. And I put up my fall porch. I don't really go all out for fall. I'm not gonna lie. It's definitely, since I live in Houston, it's not my favorite season. It's still hot here. It's really hot. Like, fall to me is like such a teaser. Like, some days we'll have really nice cool days, and then some days it's so hot. Okay, so we're gonna thread this right through that Deco Mesh. Never before Thanksgiving. Man, y'all are good. I know, I was kind of thinking about putting mine up next weekend. I don't really decorate my house too much for fall. I really just do my front porch. Alright, I'm just threading this wire right through my Deco Mesh, right on top of that ruffle. Making sure that I keep it pretty centered before I secure it down. And that's what that's looking like while I give this a few good twists back here. And again, you don't want to pull you don't want to pull your bow too tight, because then it's going to like sink into your wreath and you're going to lose all the loops. So you want to make sure that it's still sitting on top of your Deco Mesh. Now I'm just going to kind of fluff it out a little bit better now that it's actually attached to my wreath. Make sure everything's looking alright. Alright, and then we will make our tails. So that's what that's looking like. Oh, you're in Houston too. Hey! I love it. Thanks, guys. I know. People are like, oh, I'm so, people will say that they're bad at bows and all that. But the thing is just, you have to just keep on trying. Keep on doing it. And then eventually you will get it. You will totally get it. It just takes time and patience and doing it over and over and over again. Okay, I'm going to, I want to do some thin peppermint. I think I have one more. Yeah, I have one more of these. Let me go grab that real quick. Okay, sorry about that. So I'm going to do, so we have 7 sections left. So we're going to do 7 tails of each ribbon, but I'm going to do 7 of the candy ones, and then I'm going to switch to this 1.5 inch. Ooh, I might need to grab another one on this one too. Of the striped ones, so you can really see underneath it, and you're going to be able to see that candy. Oh, so this is a piece of cardboard that I cut off, and I marked 12 inches on it. So this is 12 inches long, and what you're going to do is you're just going to wrap your ribbon around this board, and that's how you make your ribbon tails. It goes a lot faster doing it like this. See, you just wrap that ribbon around. And we're doing 7 times because we have 7 sections left. I'm just going to pinch the sides, slide it off. You're going to thread your scissors through that loop and cut. No, you don't need a tax ID to order from Craft Outlet, which makes me love them even more because you're still getting like great prices there. Alright, we're going to dovetail all of these pieces while we have them in our hand. Just fold it over and cut at an angle. And then we are going to set these to the side. I'm really hoping I have enough of this ribbon. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, good. Perfect. Okay. Because I did not buy 2 of those. And I used that yesterday on a wreath. And I didn't really think about how much I actually had left. Alright, so 7 times. And these are 12 inches long. And I just cut out a piece of cardboard at 12 inches to make a ribbon board. Super easy, and you just loop those ribbons around. Okay, now we're going to take this 1.5 inch, and I'm almost done with this, so I'm just going to measure it on my board. And I already had one left over from yesterday, so I only need 5 more of the peppermint. Yeah, the quality is way better, guys, at Craft Outlet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I can't remember if I was saying this yesterday, but y'all just, when y'all go to Hobby Lobby or Michael's, y'all pay attention, because their ribbon is still coming in really big, like container sizes or whatever these things are called, but there's less ribbon on it. Okay, Hobby Lobbies, I went there the other day, they only have 30 feet on their ribbon rolls, and I think it's $14.99. Granted, it's like 50% off, but that's still not a whole lot of ribbon for the price that you're paying. So that's why, like, I'll shop Michael's and Hobby Lobby when they go on Uber clearance, like 90% off. Then I will, if they have anything left, I'll buy ribbon from there. But their stuff is so expensive compared to Craft Outlet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 5. Oh my gosh, I don't even know if I have any more of this. Let me go look. Let me cut this off. Hold on, what does that say? No. Do you go to Harwin and buy your supplies? I never even thought about going to Harwin. Do you have a good shop that you recommend? I do love Harwin. In the daylight. In the daytime. Oh, hold on, let me go see if I have any more of this. If not, I don't know. We'll figure something out. Hold on. Oh, good. Okay. I still have some. Woo! I have some. Woo! No worries, guys. Okay. So, what did I do? 5? Okay, I swear I turned my phone on vibrate, but I'm still getting notifications. Can y'all hear that when my notifications go off? Hey, guys. Thanks for all the new likes, all the new follows. I really appreciate y'all. All right. So, we did 7 each, right, of each ribbon. And now we are going to attach them to our wreath into those sections that we just applied all those ruffles. All right, so we'll just start at the top, right where those pipe cleaners are. Thanks for the likes. All right, we're gonna start with our 2.5 inch ribbon for the bottom, and we are going to take one and just pinch it right in the middle, just like that, okay? Pinch the other one right in the middle, and then you're just gonna form an X. Oh, what does that say? Ooh. Alright, and we're going to add that right to those pipe cleaners. And then fluff out those tails. And then we're going to attach the 1.5 inch ribbon tails. Same way, pinch them in the middle to make an X, and you're just going to put them right on top of that 2.5 inch. The reason why I attach my ribbon 2 at a time is so I can manipulate it better once they're in that pipe cleaner. I feel like I can twist them better and move them around better. So that's why I do 2 at a time. So that's what that's looking like, and we're just gonna do that the whole way around for every section. Thanks for all the new follows. Thank you. Same thing, pinch in the middle, make that X, and then just attach it right to those pipe cleaners, nice and tight, and give it a few good twists. And then we're going to take that 1.5 inch and do the same exact thing, okay? And just put it right on top of that 2.5 inch, and give them a few good twists. And then just manipulate those tails, fluff them out, and just keep on going. Right in the middle, make that X pattern, and then place them right into those pipe cleaners. A few good twists, and then get that 1.5 inch. Make an X, thank you, and just lay it right down in there. And guys, you don't have to do 1.5 inch ribbon. You can do all 2.5 inch, like that's totally fine. I've done a lot of wreaths like that also. So if you don't have thinner ribbon laying around, then you can totally just do 2.5 inch. Okay, that dovetail doesn't look good. Hold on, let me fix that. There we go. And I like doing my wreaths like this because I just feel like it has like the best coverage. Like the mesh is cute, it's a nice little peekaboo, a nice foundation, but then you really see the ribbons pop. And this is a large wreath, and it's a custom order, so you won't see it in my Etsy shop. Oh, bye. Thanks for coming. All right, give those pipe cleaners a few good twists. Move those tails around where you want them. I just kind of like arch them, right? Arch them down. Make sure the ribbon's not sticking out. You want to see what it's looking like? Cute. All right, let's keep on going. Almost done. Pinch right in the middle. Make that X. Thanks for all the likes, guys, and all the follows. Lay it right into that pipe cleaner. Give it a few good twists. Same with the 1.5 inch. And then just lay that right on top. Now, I'm getting towards the end, and I'm going to turn my hot glue gun back on because I am going to add, look how cute these lollies are. I got these lollies from Craft Outlet as well, and I'm going to stick them in on either side of the bow. So I'm going to make sure my hot glue gun's warming up in the meantime. Alright, couple more sections. Just pinch that right in the middle. Oh, I lost connection. Oh, my dot is yellow. Oh, I'm green again. Okay, I'm green. Nope. I'm going in and out. Ooh, now I'm red. This is not good. I didn't even know that dot meant anything. Oh no. Okay, I'm green again. Can y'all hear me okay and see me? I don't know, my thing's wigging out on me. It was me. Okay, it says it's green, so hopefully y'all can see me and hear me again. It said I lost Wi-Fi. Sorry. Lost transmission or something like that. Alright, almost done. Alright, same thing. Just pinch the middle. Form an X. Alright. Put them right into those pipe cleaners. Give them a few good twists. Fluff out those ribbon tails. Alright, and that's what that's looking like. Alright, and so I think when I blurred out, I was showing these guys. So I'm going to attach these to my bow. I got these at Craft Outlet as well, and they came as a 2-pack. So I'm just going to add these right to either side of my bow. Obviously, I'm going to cut them, though, because I do not need them this long. That is way long. Let's see. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. I'm going to hot glue a little bit. This wire is now coming undone. Thank you. Thank you. I know, I don't even have 5G since I'm out in the country. I just have 4G. Alright, so I just added a little bit of hot glue since this is ribbon wrapped, and I just cut those things in half so I don't want that ribbon to fray off. Alright, and I'm going to do the same thing with this one, and then we're going to stick these into our bow. And then we will be officially done. Alright, so I just added a little bit of glue. I'm using scissors, obviously, so you don't burn yourself, right guys? And the hot glue doesn't stick to metal. Okay. Now I'm going to add these in. Just going to play around with it just a little bit before I stick hot glue on them. Just so I know I like where they're at and the placement. Is good. Yeah, I like that. Okay. So we'll add them on either side of the bow. I'm just going to add a little bit of hot glue to the bottom. And then I'm going to stick that right into my bow. And it's just going to give it a little extra glam, right? A little extra something. I'm going to hold that for a second while it's drying. If y'all have any questions, let me know. I have those silicone protectors also. I just don't know where they are right now. They do work though. I was so shocked. I was so nervous and I was like, oh my gosh, these things are working. Aw, thank you. Thanks, guys. Sorry about my voice, though, today. I don't know. You know what? I'm going to prop this up. I'm going to put some ribbon right here so I don't have to sit there and hold it. Alright, so we're going to hit the other one up with some hot glue. Oh, and no one asked today. So my hot glue gun is a Roby, and it's from Amazon, but you can get it at Home Depot or Lowe's, whichever one. Yeah, I only get 5G when I'm actually in Houston. Like, I never get 5G unless I'm in the big city. Okay, I'm just going to let that dry for a second. Propped up on some ribbon, because why not? I'm going to throw these ribbons away while we're waiting for that to dry. And I'll show you what it's looking like. Thank you. Thank you guys. Thanks for all the joins and the likes and the new follows. I appreciate y'all. I really do. This is so much fun for me. Normally, before I used to go live, I used to just jam out in here, but this is so much fun. Teaching others. I love spreading joy and teaching, and I love doing that. Okay, I think this one's good. Alright, that one's good. Let's leave this one on for a couple more seconds. No, I think it's good too. Okay, cool. Alright. How cute. See, don't those little candy things sticking out and just give it that extra little pop. So fun. So this was a custom order, so it won't be in my Etsy shop. But other things that I have made on here will be everything I made like Friday and Saturday. I'll list them all on Monday. I was just waiting because I had a show yesterday, and I didn't know how well the show, it didn't go well, but I didn't know how well the show was going to be. So I was waiting to post anything on my Etsy. But I have a few. I have 2 cross wreaths that I'm going to post on there. And I think a red truck wreath. So be on the lookout for that. Thank you. Thank you. And my Etsy shop is Southern Owls. So go like my shop, guys. What did I attach the lollies to? Oh, just the ribbon. I just hot glued them right into that bow. So they have the ribbon to adhere to. So they're just stuck to that ribbon. You can also hot glue to your Deco Mesh, but you just have to be really careful with that because Deco Mesh, it's plastic. So you just got to be careful with your Deco Mesh because you can melt it really easily. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Oh, what does this say? Oh, no, that's the lolly thing. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for all the new follows. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I do. I have a really cute rustic one in my Etsy shop right now that I use plaid. I do a black and white plaid and a red and black plaid. And I'm about to post another one tomorrow that's the same kind of farmhouse ranch theme with red trucks, which is really super adorable. Recommendations for hanging them? Ugh. No, I mean, I've seen some wreath makers put stuff on the back of the metal, like they'll adhere like foam or something like that to the back of their wreaths. But I live in Houston and I do not recommend that at all because you're just gonna get mold, right? So if you live somewhere that's not really a lot of humidity, then you can attach something to the back, but I don't really recommend it where I live. What are your prices? So if you're local without shipping, my swags start at $40 and my most expensive wreath is $75. My Etsy prices are more expensive though due to shipping costs because I have the shipping cost already built into those Etsy prices. Oh, hey Houston. Yeah. Yeah, so that's my only recommendation is, I mean, you can put something on the back to help with your wreath. But since I'm in Houston, like, I would never because it would totally just mold over time. I'm just cutting off those extra pipe cleaners from the sign. I forgot to do that. But I will say, like, this is pretty, like, I don't have anything hanging out, so it is pretty smooth back here. I don't know. I've never had any problems with this scratching my door. And that's the only thing I've ever seen people do is put, like, foam on the back of their wreaths. You put the foam on your, yeah. I forgot to attach a little bit of ribbon so we can hang it up on a door hanger. Once I read that comment, I was like, oh, I didn't attach a little bit of ribbon. So I just attach a little bit of ribbon right there to the top, and that's what you're going to be able to hang your wreath on. Oh my gosh, guys, I have so much glitter all over me. That's what that's looking like. Yeah, go, you can either DM me or just go look on my Etsy and see if you're liking any of those that I've made, and you can just purchase them on Etsy. If you're in the Houston area, though, hit me up and we can totally talk about that, or you can just go to Etsy. You can, like I said, message me and we can talk about what you like also. Okay? All right. Thanks so much for joining me live. Thanks for all the new likes and all the new follows. I appreciate y'all. We have Christmas photos tonight at 4, but I might try to hop on here after dinner. So keep a lookout. But I'm going to be making that basketball wreath. So keep a lookout if you want to join me tonight. And thanks again, guys, for watching me craft. And I'll see y'all next time. Have a great rest of your Sunday. Bye, guys.